All right, everybody, we're enjoying our road trip to Congo Central. Y'all stay tuned. You see my buddy right there? He's killing it on the wheel. I'm over here on the passenger side. My little man is back there doing his thing too. He's got his camera. He's taking care of the road. So y'all come along with us. This is really going to be a really great adventure. So I haven't been to Congo Central in almost 2 years, because the last time I was here, it was my last trip back in 2021. So it's been roughly 2 years now. So I'm not complaining. It's always a peaceful ride, especially if you really have a trustworthy driver, just like my buddy over here. Man, you're really gonna have a smooth trip. So y'all come along with us. So we're gonna show you almost every step of the way, and I'll try the best I can to show you every single one of these cities or villages leading up to where our final destination will be. So our destination is Muanda. Okay, let me back up for a second. That's not how the road trip started. This is our road trip to Congo Central. We departed from Kinshasa, the capital city of the Democratic Republic of Congo. It is 1:30 p.m. local time. We originally planned on leaving at 4 a.m. to beat Kinshasa's monstrous traffic, but things did not go according to plans. Now getting stuck in traffic jam at this particular time of the day in Kinshasa is almost inevitable. Okay, now we are up to our very first stop. The most important thing before anything else, we want to make sure we fill our gas tank to guarantee our road trip. Guys, I don't know about you, but my heart feels a lot of pain when I'm looking at the gas meter count. Sometimes I don't even want to know how much money I spent on gas. I wish we had cars that could run with water. Then water would be much more expensive. You know what? I give up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our road trip has officially started. So we are currently in Kasangulu. So we basically left Kinshasa about, I'd say, 20 or 25 minutes ago. So there's no more traffic at this point. All right, after a couple of hours drive since we left Kinshasa, we were lucky to catch sunsets. Take a look at this. It was at this point we finally managed to leave all the traffic insanity behind us. This is the moment to enjoy our road trip. Watching the sunset in a moving vehicle is pure magic. I am so in love with the nature. I had to make sure I get up close because the sunset was too beautiful not to watch. I could not get enough of it. As we were enjoying the sunset, something terrifying happened on the highway that gave me goosebumps. Oh man, this is so scary. Imagine being involved in such a situation during your road trip. Man, something crazy just happened, man. Damn. That's why you gotta pray God, man. Every time you're about to get on the road, say a short prayer before you go about your day. We just saw something horrible. There's a fatal crash. There's a crazy car accident. This is a tractor trailer that just were overturned. So if I have to assume, it's probably the driver was asleep, was sleeping behind the wheel. Man, that is crazy. Man, my heart goes out to them. I hope everybody survived. But it doesn't really look too crazy, but it's still terrifying. You know, when you're driving in these roads, this is not a highway in any way, shape, or form. You just have to be careful how you drive because there's a lot of crazy drivers on these roads. That's why first of all, I didn't feel comfortable driving myself all the way to Muanda because I've never driven all the way down there. And I don't really, not that I can't do it, but the first time I really have to be with someone that I've driven there a couple of times. That's why I requested my friend's help over here. He's taking me all the way down there. So I really hope everything is fine with them. And yeah, I just wanted to show you that, man. That's really crazy. Those are the realities of being on a road trip. So I hope you're still enjoying this trip so far. That is a sad, event, but it is what it is. Alright, man, something is happening up there. Looks like there's a tractor trailer trying to maneuver to get through here. That's why we stopped. So yeah, this fun trip, Kongo Central, baby. Tell me about it. Wait, let me know in the comment section what was the last time you were here, man. I'm so curious to find out. All right, looks like the road is about to be clear. I will say gotta be out here for the next couple of minutes chilling, and then we'll be back on the road real soon, so y'all stay tuned. Okay guys, after sunset it has gotten dark. Guys, let me tell you something about me. Nighttime road trip is not something I look forward to. That's why I tried getting us to leave at 4 a.m. The idea was to make it at broad daylight still, but what can I do? Since we found ourselves driving during darkness, all we have to do is take precautions. Okay, enough of that. Let me tell you something that some of you may not know. The Ingas Dam is located in Congo Central, in a city called Inga. There is a misconception even among Kinshasa inhabitants that Congo Central is underdeveloped. They don't have electricity. Okay, time out. Cities in Congo Central have electricity, including most villages. By the way, Congo Central cities have much more reliable electricity than Kinshasa. Just keep that in mind. Just look around. All the lights you see is not generators powered. That's fresh electricity, guys. Alrighty, we made a quick stop looking for some bread and some juice. Getting a little hungry here. Alright, we got something, alright? We got some bread and different things. You probably can't see me because it's really, really dark out here. I'm trying to make myself seen through the camera, but you just gotta have to deal with this video the way it's coming out. But yeah, man, we're in Kinshasa currently. Getting back in the car. Obi? We are now in Lucala, waiting in line to pass through the toll. You are looking at the famous Cementerio de Lucala, one of the largest cement factories in Congo. This factory operates on a 24/7 basis all year round. We produce cement locally, therefore brick is cheap. One block of brick costs about 65 cents in Kinshasa. I fell asleep for a little bit. At least I thought I was not long gone. The next thing I know, we are in Matadi already. Such a beautiful city. We made another stop to grab a bite in Matadi before proceeding to Boma, where we will be spending the night. Oh, finally in Matadi, man. We made a quick stop because we gotta grab something to eat. Man, after a long almost 7 hours drive with the traffic and all of that, finally made it here. We're gonna eat, grab a drink, maybe rest for a little while, and then we'll be back on the road in a couple of minutes. All right, y'all stay tuned. Bruh, we are tired up. My little man over there on this phone. And man in there, you're probably not gonna be able to see him because it's dark out here, but he's literally about to sleep in the back seat. But we've already ordered goat, so it's gonna take a little while for them to cook it. So while we wait, while they cook it, we're just gonna hang out here and then we'll eat. Maybe just sleep in the car for a couple of hours. Then we'll be back on the road to Muanda. So we're probably expected to be down there by like the first, I'd say around maybe like 9 or 10. But I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible because we got another stop in Boma. I have a luggage that I brought with me from the United States that's going to a family, all right? So I was on the phone with them. So somebody's gonna pick me up. Actually not gonna pick me up. Somebody's gonna be waiting for me there to drop off the package. And then after that, we'll be back on the road to Muanda. So we're probably expected to be in Muanda around 10, maybe 12 p.m. the latest. So don't quote me on that. I'm just gonna hold fingers crossed, all right? So thank you guys, man. This road trip has been amazing. So, and I really don't want it to end, but you know, everything's got to come to an end, you know what I mean? But yeah. We are now crossing the famous Marshall Bridge. This bridge was built under the leadership of President Mobutu, a former president of the Democratic Republic of Congo, which was once called Zaire. The Marshall Bridge is still considered till today to be one of the biggest accomplishments of Mobutu's regime. The trip did not end in Matadi. Obviously, we are still determined to get to Boma, spend the night, and then we will worry about Muanda the next day. This is the part where I say goodbye, Matadi. We'll see you again on our way back to Kinshasa. What's up, everybody? All right, so I'm trying to find the lights up here because I'm using my GoPro, man. I can't really see nothing. All right, let me show you something. We already made it to Boma right here, right? So I'm waiting for my little man, actually a friend that I met back in 2021, right? He's already on his way. It's quarter to 3 a.m. So in the morning, and he's been up and waiting for us. So I just gave him a phone call, and he said he's on his way here. So we're gonna hang out here for a little while until he gets here. Then we're probably gonna find a spot to spend the night. You know, got a couple of things to take care of while we're here in Boma, and then we'll be on our way to Muanda. So y'all stay tuned. All right, everybody. I'm finally in Boma, right? I already told you that. Look back there. That's my homie right there. All right. So he's hosting us over at his crib. So that is a really great pleasure. It's always nice to have people, right, that owns a spot, so you don't have to end up spending money at a hotel. So this really saves us money, and yeah, it just really means a lot. So I really hope you're enjoying this road trip so far. So I'm gonna catch up with you just in a second. It's time for us to enjoy ourselves. All right. So y'all stay tuned. All right, folks, good morning. We had a peaceful night. Thanks to my friend over here, Bola. We spent the night at his apartment. So we were planning on, walking around town a little bit, go somewhere downtown. Cause I got to drop off a luggage here, but unfortunately the person that's supposed to pick it up, I've been calling them since the night before, haven't been picking up the phone. So I'm still insisting on calling them. They're still not picking up the phone. So I might end up bringing the luggage back to Kinshasa with me. I really hope that's not the case, but in worst case scenario, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. But now I feel like I'm taken hostage. I can't leave for Muanda yet because I still haven't heard from my family member for their luggage. In the meantime, we are trying to find a local restaurants to eat. Hopefully it gives them enough time to reach out to us. Alright, so I've been to this place before. If you guys remember, I'm about to show you the landscape, right? I love this area, right? We were driving around the town to find a restaurant, right? We weren't able to find anything special, anything good. Or most restaurants, they were still closed or they were still cooking, right? So we couldn't wait that long. So we ended up coming back to this place, you know. And the greatest thing about this particular area is that you're near the Congo River, watching the boats surf through the water and everything. The port is like right there, and we are literally sitting near water, right? I'm about to show that in a second, but I just wanted to keep you updated on all of that good stuff, man. Listen, being back in Boma, it still makes me feel fantastic. I'm only like probably less than 2 hours away from Muanda, so I'll be hitting the road just in a second. The person that I was waiting to get their luggage just give me a phone call. They're on their way. So when they get here, I'll give them, what I owe them. And then I'll be on my way to Muanda really soon. But in the meantime, we're about to enjoy some drinks and food. And y'all stay tuned. You see the view behind me? All around me. Take a look at this. Congo River. We're here at the restaurant about to have one of the most exotic meals that you can possibly consume here in Boma. And you guys know that I had the same exact thing last time I was here in Boma, which is called simbiliki. I think the animal is called grass cutter. That's the grass cutter we're about to consume. So we're going to have a plate of grass cutter with pondu on the side and a couple more things, all right? So in the meantime, I'm sitting over here enjoying my drink, man. Listen, if you're enjoying this vlog so far, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos like this. Right behind me, there is the Boma's port, where you get, shipments from all over the world, right? Man, this is amazing, man. I'm just chilling out here, man. After we have our meal, we should be on our way to Muanda in probably a couple of hours from now. But I'm not really sure the exact time we'll be hitting the road to Muanda, but really, really soon. So y'all stay tuned. Upon arrival in Muanda, we could not help it but to go drive up to the Atlantic Ocean to get the first breeze of the sea. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Peace.